Despite being a weird mashup of words, Lunacid is pretty fantastic. It's a dungeon-crawling, secret-ridden adventure with lots of creepy atmosphere tying the whole experience together. It makes for a pretty tense and memorable game, and while it definitely has its frustrating moments, it nevertheless left me with an overall pretty positive experience. After a short scene showcasing the basic gist of the situation, you make your character and you're thrown right in. Literally, I mean, they actually throw you down a well. The game doesn't tell you what to do, and this works both to the game's benefit and its detriment. On the plus side, the sense of wonder you get when playing Lunacid is incredible. There's so many secrets and puzzles and things to see that you really never know what's around the next corner. Unfortunately, that also means that during my 10-hour playtime, I never really knew what I was supposed to be doing. This is one of those games that almost needs a guide handy. I made it most of the way without one, but towards the later quarter of the game, I really needed some help. It's so easy to walk past important items or locations in Lunacid that sometimes you'll feel like you've exhausted your exploratory limits, only for the way forward to be hidden in the one corner you didn't look in. The thing is though, the game is so intriguing that despite its objective being veiled, I just couldn't put it down. Each new location is so different from all the others, and the visuals are quite stunning at times. The low poly, old school aesthetics of the game does wonders, and the soundtrack fills the whole game with a perfectly matched atmosphere. Everything is creepy without being outright scary. It makes you want to see more, but also kind of terrified at what you may run across. Even if the specific objective isn't clear, what is clear is that the answer, and the loot, lies forward. There are a plethora of weapons, spells, and consumable items. Every nook and cranny has something interesting to find, and a lot of the best items are hidden away, encouraging you to scour every inch of these wonderfully constructed areas. You can build out your character for different weapon types as well, and each stat will give you various benefits that help in both exploration and combat. Combat is simple, but that's not to say it isn't fun. It's straightforward. You click to attack and hold click to attack. Some enemies will have weak spots and might even be weak to a certain element, really pushing you to try all the weapons that you can. And it's always fun to cut a limb or two off. I really enjoyed my time with Lunacid, and while I'd like to discuss each environment and well-placed secret, I would be doing the game a disservice, since the game really strives on its sense of wonder. Sure, it can be a pain to navigate, and the secrets can be a bit obscure, but the draw of exploring and finding new and exciting things is really unmatched. Just make sure you have a guide ready.